Alrighty, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday morning. Welcome to an impromptu unboxing video with myself. I am Liz and I am here on behalf of Class Act to share some new arrivals with you guys this week. Unfortunately, Conrad wasn't feeling well on Tuesday. It was really hot in their classroom, so I didn't get to do an unboxing until today. But I'm very excited to share all of the new arrivals. If you guys want to learn more about any products that I showcase, take a look at our website, classact.ca. If you click on the shop tab, new arrivals and the month of June, there you will find all of these goodies. And I'm sure we will have more being added into the July category soon. So check that out when it appears as well. Also, come see us in person. It's always fun, you know, touching, feeling, that kind of thing. So without any further ado, let's just hop right into things. I have some amazing piles today to share. So we'll start off with Whimsy Stamps. We have this lovely paper pad here. This one is called Pink Autumn. And then actually, I'm going to open this up because I love their papers and just the images that they include in them. So I want to share this one with you guys. It's like all of these gorgeous sort of pink fall theme, pink and oranges. Oh my gosh, it looks like a bubblegum cloud. So yeah, just really, really pretty paper. These are great for, you know, quick card fronts, and then you can add your like sentiment or your stamped images onto them, but they're really, really fun to work with. They are 6x6. So you can cut them down as needed, but great card size. Also really fun for journaling, or using as like a mat in a layout for scrapbooking. Let's just shuffle through some more before I put it away. So we have the Pink Autumn. We also have this one, which I'm obsessed with. This one is called Country Farm. And again, it's got lots of like barns and sort of country inspired images, little horses and chickens and cows. It's really, really delightful, and it just like takes you to a fun summery place. So if you're visiting any farms this summer and you want to take advantage of that, this would be the paper pad for you. And then we have this one here. This one is called Floral Impressions, but this one is just all kinds of gorgeous, like floral backgrounds. Again, they're so pretty. You could just cut them and then pop a sentiment on and call it a day. You could also, you know, add a stamped image or some die cuts and jazz it up a little bit. So love these papers from Whimsy. And then they also have these, which if you're not familiar with these are called quick card fronts. This one is the Shabby collection. So if you can guess from the name bee, it is bee inspired. So we'll just open it up. I believe there's like little images of honey and bees, but like look how pretty these are. Again, like you could just use these directly as a card front and call it a day. They also, I love these ones because they include sentiments that you can literally just cut and pop onto your projects as well. So this is really cute. This is Shabby quick card fronts. There's also cars and Paris ones and all kinds of them. So check them out as well. From Whimsy Stamps, I'm just going to put this away later. Okay, moving on. Then we have some really fun dies from Whimsy Stamps. This one is Wonky Window Die. You can add your little characters peeking out of the windows. It's adorable, but you can also use this, you know, as well for a quick card front. It's kind of cool. Put your sentiment over here, add some flowers, and call it a day. So this one is Wonky Window Die number 1. Then we have this stamp set. This is a 4x6 stamp set. This one is called Postal Minis, and it's all these adorable little envelopes. It says things like special delivery, sending love, thanks a bunch, thinking of you, happy birthday, and it's really fun script. Then we have this stamp set. Oh my gosh, this one kills me. This one is random funny food. So this one says things like, I think my soulmate is carbs. I'm totally into fitness, like fitness cupcake in my mouth. I want tacos, not your opinion. Exercise, I thought you said extra fries. And then there's a couple others that are really cheeky and clever as well. This stamp is adorable. There is a coordinating die that I believe we have in stock as well. This one is called Sending Sunshine. So it says things like sending hugs, hello there, sunshine, and it's these adorable little bunnies and flowers that you can just go bananas with and do the cutest things. Then there's this one, which is also really cute. This one is Bear Bubbles. So this features a little bear blowing bubbles with his puppy, taking his puppy for a walk. It says, keep looking for the sunshine, no troubles, only bubbles. Keep calm and blow bubbles. And then there's clouds and sunshines, and you can do the cutest little scenescapes with these guys as well. This one we have the die in stock for, but this is random funny swear words. So this one says, you call them swear words, I call them sentence enhancers. If my mouth doesn't say it, my face definitely will. Maybe swearing will help. So no swear words actually on here, but just like fun little sassy comments. If you guys know me, you know that I am obsessed with trolls. So I purchased one of these for myself, but I also brought some in for all of you other troll people out there. This one is actually called Troll Friends, and it is from Whimsy, but like it's so cute. It's got all these 3 trolls, and then it's got this like 70s sort of font where it says smile, good luck, love, hugs, wishing you a good hair day, and so on and so forth. So really fun to color and jazz up. I can't wait to play with mine. Then we have this guy, Wizard in Training. I think we had the die at the store, so we had to bring back the stamp set, obviously. This has got like a little Wizard in Training along with his dragon friend, dragon kisses and mystical wishes. Have wings, will travel, believe in your own magic, and then there's like a little gecko too, which is cute. He kind of reminds me of the newt or whatever from Frozen. Again, Whimsy makes the best dies. This one is a slimline postage die, which is always popular. This one you don't have to use with Whimsy Stamps. You can use it with all kinds of paper collections that you love, but it looks so cute featuring their little characters in it as well. From Doodlebug, we have the Berry Sweet 6x8 paper pad in stock. I'm not sure if I've shared this one with you guys before, but it's amazing. And then we also have this cute little farmhouse sort of fall country paper pad as well. Focus camera. And then this coordinating doodle pop. It's a turkey. It's called Turkey Time. Focus camera. Alright. Then from Stamperia, we have this new collection. I believe the collection itself is called Venice. So we have wooden shapes that feature all kinds of, windows and scenes that you might see on a trip to Venice. We also have Venice City of Art is what it's called. The 8x8 paper, which hopefully you can see all of the different sort of scenes. I love this one. We actually brought in singles as well, but there's like a bookshelf sort of one, which is amazing. And then lots of sort of architecture and things like that. Speaking of architecture, this is a really cool stencil. This is like windowsills and doors and like very fun. You could use this door, for example, as a background for a card and then zhuzh it up with flowers and a sentiment. And then we have the 12x12 collection as well. So if you're planning a trip or you want to document a trip that maybe you've already been on, this would be a really great way of doing it. We love Stamperia, or Stamperia. I don't know how you pronounce it. All right. That concludes my tour of this particular pile. Then we have some new goodies from Spellbinders, new and returning. So here goes this pile. This is the corner rounder and notch punch. So you can actually use it to round your corners, but you can also put notches into things. So it's like dual purpose, which is very, very cool. Then we have a butter press plate. This one is the Radiant Starburst, which looks really great with their classic car dies, but also very fun for other things. You could use it for multiple things. This one is really cute. This is called Chow Spaghetti. So it actually is like noodles and then sort of like a mouth. And it says chow, so you could use the word chow. You could actually snip off pieces and use it for other things. And then this cool face die. I've seen people use it to do like Taylor Swift inspired cards and all kinds of things. But this one is Chow Spaghetti. This guy is adorable. This is the Frog Prince, and if you're not familiar, this die comes with the flower, the mushroom, the grass, the frog, and the crown. And you can do your frog not only in green, but all kinds of colors. You can make them poison dart frogs. You can make them pink and blue frogs. So for all of the frog lovers out there, this is a really awesome one. From Hero Arts, we have this in a stamp set as well as a stamp and die set. This one is called Perk Up. This is the stamp set only that I'm showcasing, but there are coordinating dies in a separate pack, but like they do the cutest little things. I did not bring my card sample to showcase it, but it's adorable. We'll come back to these. Oh, I love this one. This one is called Under the Sun from Spellbinders. So it comes with all of these pieces, and again, you can change up the colors, so you can add some blues and stuff in there and make it a really like artsy sun. I love this. Speaking of love, I'm obsessed with this embossing folder. This one is called Lemon Fresco, but it actually looks amazing. Doesn't translate on camera. It looks amazing in person. If you've seen some of the little videos that Carol has posted throughout the week, she used this in a couple of her cards, and I love it. I love it done in like pink cardstock as well, but we'll get to that. Then there's this one. This one's bamboo screen, so it kind of gives that like wicker bamboo screen sort of appearance. Very cool. And then this one is Petunia Cascade, which is also just really pretty. There it is on the back. We have this cute stencil, layering stencil from Hero Arts. This one is Retro Rainbow. How fun is that for the month of June or for any occasion? This would be really cute for birthdays and stuff as well. This one is gorgeous. This is the Delft Floral stencil. So it's a set of 3 different layering stencils, and you can do some amazing sort of beautiful backgrounds like this one that they did up in blue. But you could, you know, focus on reds and other colors as well. This die is very Mediterranean. This one is Beyond the Door. So here we have sort of an example from the team of what they've done with it, but Carol will be, I'm sure, bringing in or showcasing some of her own samples using that as well. Then we have Lush Leaves embossing folder. I believe this guy's a repeat, but he is for a reason. We have the Kokishi dolls better press plate and die set. I love this one. It cuts out the words, it cuts out the little girls, and then it presses them, so you get like a really crisp detailed image with them, which I love. Speaking of loving better press plates, this one is the Lisa Horton script text. This would be really fun to create backgrounds and things with. It's just like sort of scripty writing, but we all need more of that in our stash. Then we have butterfly silhouettes. This one's really pretty too. So it actually does the butterflies, and then there's coordinating dies, which you can cut out the butterflies and some of these sentiments and words with. I guess sentiments and words are the same thing. Either way. Then we have coffee and croissant die set. So this one actually does, it will cut out the French press and the cup and the croissant. And then you can add some cute little sentiments with your coffee themed stamps as well. Then we have this guy. So this one is a stovetop espresso die set. So I believe it cuts out, again, cups and sort of this like heart-shaped design on your coffee. And then it's sort of a percolator style coffee machine, which is very, very awesome. From Hero Arts, this one is called On the Shelf. This is the cutest little stamp set, so you can do like a whole kitchen inspired project with this. It says things like mixing up some fun, you spice up my life, you're not old, you're retro, no one measures up to you. Hi Carol, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great visit with your family on the weekend. Then we have this set. This one is called Coffee or Tea. It says, thanks a latte, you're my bestie, you warm my heart, and then you can like stamp them on the mug. You're the best for being a good friend. And then there's like a little tea bag that you can like dangle off as well. Love it. And then coordinating dies. Woohoo. Then we have this guy. This is the What's Cookin' set, I believe. If you haven't seen him, he's really, really cute. So this is the stamp portion, which is adorable on its own. But then the die is what makes this one really special. So you'll notice these arms for the mouse. So you can actually cut little slits for the arms. And then you can, excuse me, add on his apron and have him holding a casserole or wearing oven mitts and that kind of thing. So you can really like customize him and make him super, I don't know, kitchen friendly. What's Cookin' stamp and die set. Then we have this guy. This is the Bring Coffee set. So I love this. It says Affogato, your birthday. This one's on me. Coffee understands. Put the kettle on. Coffee lovers club. More espresso, less depresso, and you are beautiful. We have some butter presses, butter press plates. This one, I only brought one. It's Hope You're Feeling Better. There's also like a sympathy one, I think a birthday one, and lots more to choose from. But it's always good to have some sentiments on hand. Speaking of sentiments, this one is really cute. It says things like, hello sunshine, you love this. I don't want to butcher that last one, but it actually cuts the banner shape for them as well. Then, from Spellbinders, we have some various cardstock from them. So starting off with the brushed ones, we have brushed gold and silver back in stock. It's so pretty. We have some foam papers back in stock as well. Glitter foam sheets. These are amazing and like surprisingly cut like butter with the dies. So if you haven't tried them, don't be nervous. They work really well. And then last but not least, we have the Spellbinders Color Wheel cardstock assortment. So we have the packs of 48 various colors, which you can use for cutting all of your little coffees and suns and mice and frogs. So 48 different colors of cardstock in this pack. But then we also brought in singles of each color. So we wanted to kind of see how that would go over. If you haven't tried Spellbinders cardstock, definitely give it a try. It cuts really well. There's a variety of colors. There's no sort of cord that's a different color when you cut it. And there's no texture. It's really, really fun to work with. I, for the longest time, was like, no, like, I love my basil. I would never. And then once I played with it, I understood the hype because Carol and Bella were always like, Spellbinders cardstock is the best. So I really enjoy working with it, especially when you're cutting cute little shapes like lemons and birds. So that brings us to the Citrus Spritz die set. This you can use to cut lemons. You can turn it into oranges and various citrus fruits if you just chop off the bottom here. But yeah, it does like sprigs and flowers as well. Really cute, versatile die there, believe it or not. This one is Oscar. Free hugs Oscar, actually. But he's this cute little parakeet. I think he's a parakeet. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're a bird person. He's adorable, though. So you can do him up in various colors as well. You could probably make him look like a cockatiel if you had any cockatiel lovers in your family. Then we have this one. This is a Crafty Babe Crafty Tools die set. This is in conjunction with Simple Stories, who released the Crafty Babe collection. So this set is amazing. It does washi tapes, it does scissors, it has like this glue bottle, or you can turn it into a bottle of glittery stickles. Really, really fun. Oh, Carol says he's cute. I assume you mean Oscar, and I love him. Thank you, Carol, for interacting. Then we have labels and icons that coordinate with the Crafty Babe collection as well. But you can definitely use these to do all kinds of things. I see hearts, I see cameras, I see little scissors. This would be great, especially for you journalers out there. You know, you could just be like, week of Tuesday, or whatever. It's cute. Then we have this one. This is the classic cabinet die set from Hero Arts. This one is so much fun to put together. You get like plants and mixing bowls and plates, and you can customize your cabinets. You can put acetate in the front and make them sort of like glass, and really, really a lot of options that you can play around with this particular die set. So if you're looking for a fun way to spend an afternoon, this is like my top recommendation for a fun die. Then, hi Suzanne, we have, oh, just in time, so we have some bundles for the classic mouse. So this one is the number bundle or the alphabet bundle. So it actually has this cute little classic mouse inspired font with the alphabet and the numbers. And if you're like some of our customers, you're constantly looking for good number dies. Hi, Luna. And Richard. Richard's here with Luna. But yeah, you can do, you know, 2025 on a page or things like that. Then we have this one here. This is another. I just grabbed the bundles. We also have these like individual dies. Luna. She's so cute. Okay, that's our Bat Cat. Then we have this one. This is the Steamboat Willie Duo. So you can do a lot with these characters in terms of like arms and outfits, and especially if you're using the classic cardstock colors, you can customize things a lot. So that is this guy here. And then there's also the frame sentiment. So you can have, you know, Steamboat Willie peeking out saying, well, hello there, or oh boy, swell and golly. And you can use this on its own too. Like you would, you know, have this and you could pair it with Oscar for all that I know. But yeah, these go together in a bundle as well as are sold separately. They're really fun. Top 10 of my favorite dies ever, but I'm also a huge Disney fan. Then there is Deckside Dreams. This is a cute little cruise ship or boat, ocean boat. Need I say more? So they did up their sample in reds and navies and all kinds of things, but you can customize it to your liking and, you know, a boat that you may have been on or hope to be on one day, and then you can do a lot of fun things with that. So that concludes my Spellbinders portion of the unboxing tour. Before I put all that away, we have some really cute fun dies from Product Well. So there are 4 different shapes. There are circles, ovals, squares, and rectangles. Some of them are straight edged, like for example this circle, which, you know, if you don't have nested circle dies, get on it because they're fantastic for things. And then they have this one, they call it like a feathered edge or a feathered decal cut, so it kind of gives it that torn appearance. I only grabbed a couple of each to show you, but we are offering a bundle price. So if you buy all 4, just give us a shout, shoot us an email that you're interested, and we will do up an invoice with the bundle price for you guys. But yeah, really awesome dies. Like I said, there's ovals, which are very unusual. There's rectangles, circles, which are like honestly one of my go-to shapes, and then squares. So that concludes this chunk. Let's just move all this over and make room for more. See, I wanted to wait for unboxing because I I had a lot to show you guys, and I didn't want to rush it, so Conrad had to be at school while I did this, just so we could, like, catch up. Let's do this pile next. We have some Lawn Fawn that has arrived. Some of these are brand new collections from them. So here we have this guy. He's new. He's the Festive Pinata. So it is indeed a cute little, Carol commented Disney cruise. Yes! This guy is a cute little pinata donkey. Or horse. I don't know. Pinata shape. Then there's this one. This is the Build-A-Drink Margarita add-on, but like, how cute would this cup be? And then you fill it up with different color potions. On the back, they gave him a mustache and eyes, because of course they did. It's Lawn Fawn. Then we have a bubble tea cup die set. This one is Build-A-Drink Bubble Tea add-on. So cute. Speaking of drinks, we also have this one. So this is the stamp. There's also a coordinating stencil and die. This one is called Summer Friends. And you can customize faces for your little beverages. They have arms and legs and watermelons. Squeeze the day. I'm coconuts for you. I'm feeling pine. You can have these in the speech bubble. May your summer be filled with smiles. And yay, it's summertime. Then there's this die here. This one is Woodland Critter Huggers Graduation add-on, but you could use it on its own, because I know most of us are always on the lookout for cute graduation stuff. So you can do a cap, you can do a diploma, some really fancy glasses, and probably whatever your imagination can come up with. I love this one. This one is called Tinsel Tag. And this does an adorable little tag, and then you can actually make this like tinsel embellishment that you can add onto your projects. I would use this so often if I had it. I would do bookmarks for my planner. I would do Christmas tags for friends and family. I would do a lot. So this is a really cute one. I don't have it yet, but Richard's just laughing at me because maybe one day I'll get it. Then there's this stamp and die set here. This one's called Bubbles of Joy. It says things like, I'm blown away by your kindness. When life gives you troubles, blow bubbles. And then there's these adorable mice that you can use. There's also a coordinating die. This one is amazing. This one is Sentiment Birthdays. So this has a lot of birthday sentiments, like happy birthday, wishing you a wonderful, very relaxing, fun, amazing day filled with lots of cake, smiles, thinking of you on your birthday, let's eat, party, celebrate you, cheers to you, have your cake, eat it too, and lots more. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then we have capybaras. So this guy comes, this stamp set. This is the stamp set. There's a coordinating stencil to color them in, and then there's a coordinating die to cut them all out. But they're so cute. So these are little capybaras. I should have grabbed the sample cards, but they say things like, have a very cappy birthday, or they're great for graduation as well. You may notice the little graduation hats, the birthday hats. Don't worry, be cappy. And I wish you happiness. Then there's this cute little capybara add-on die set, stamp set. So this is the stamp. He looks like a little baby guinea pig. We used to have this guinea pig, and he reminds me of Melvin. Then this one says, oh, happy day. There's the die, and again, a set of layered stencils for easy coloring. They're adorable. Then we have this one, which is gorgeous. This is Stitched Seashells die from Lawn Fawn. So you'll notice along the edges, they actually have like a little bit of stitching detail, and these gorgeous shells, which you could use for all kinds of beachy nautical stuff. And then there's little faces that cut out as well. So you can even decorate your starfish or your seashells with them. Then we have this one. Look how cute. It's a cat in a fishbowl. Luna, get back here. It says, have a perfect day. sending birthday fishes, wishing you a happy day, I'm glad you're my friend, the coordinating die, and the coordinating color stencil. I love that they're kind of doing that because stenciling is very user-friendly. This one is cute. This is just a sentiment die. It's called Giant You Did It, and this would be great for graduation cards. Very fun for wedding cards as well, or just like encouragement, like, hey, you did it. You retired, or whatever. So I love that. This one says, let's celebrate. This is Giant, let's celebrate. Then, if you guys are not familiar, Lawn Fawn actually makes a glow-in-the-dark embossing powder, which, like, how cool. Richard, cue the lights. Silent. Alright, well, it's supposed to glow in the dark, which is very cool. Then we have washi.
I'm currently being a lazy worm, just laying in the bed that's in the office, living my best little worm life here, and she wants me to get out and turn lights off, so...
There's washi tapes. So this one is like all kinds of summer inspired creatures, characters. We have hot dogs, coconuts, ice creams, drinks, s'mores, and then this one is just like candles, which is great for birthdays and stuff. Then, Carol's laughing. She said, did someone say nautical? There's this Gleeful Gradients paper collection. This is, I think, new for them as well. So this is the 6x6, but we also have the larger one in the 12x12. And they're just gorgeous. Like, if you want to do some really nice, bright and cheery, fun backgrounds, look no further. Last but not least, for my piles. Oh my gosh. Okay. One more. So, here we have, this is fun. So this is from DCWV, or American Crafts. These make 8 different shaker cards. So this is a shaker card kit. I definitely want to do this as like a how-to video because I think this is really fun. It contains 8 cards, 8 envelopes, lots of ephemera, acetate, foam, glitter, and sequins, and instructions. So this is really cute. Here are like the 4 different cards. Then we have, from Idea-ology, we have little toadstools or mushrooms, which are very fun to incorporate into your mixed media projects. And pocket cards back in stock. How cute are these? I love the different vintage materials that they always seem to find for their products. So you get lots of different cards in different shapes and sizes. Then, from Jolie's Boutique, oh my god, there's a spider. He didn't make it on camera. We have journaling cards and stickers, sports sticker embellishments. So, number 1, go team, go. There's some little journaling cards. Go, fight, win. More journaling cards. And then I heart this game and a little trophy. So that's really cute if you're into scrapbooking, any athletic related stuff. And then we have some cute little icon sprinkles from Doodlebug. They're strawberries, but I love the like height of these. They're kind of very dimensional, but glossy and pretty and so cute. And then last but not least, I actually ordered this collection in for myself, but now that I have it, I wanted to share it with you. So if anybody's interested, it's called School Time. Again, it's from DCVW, but it has like foiled sheets, and I'm always obsessed with their stuff. So it's got like backpacks, paper airplanes, polka dots, lots of little sentiments and stuff, school buses. So great for documenting. Ooh! All your school-related needs. Alarm clocks, yuck. The last day of school, I think, for a lot of kiddos out there, so hooray for that. So if anybody's interested in learning more about School Time, let us know in the comment or shoot us an email. Come see us in person. that concludes my unboxing tour for this week. I'm sure I will see you guys very soon for the next one. But until then, have a wonderful weekend. Richard, anything you want to say?
Nope. I hope everyone survived the 2 smoldering hot days and everyone has a wonderful weekend.
For sure. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.